Hey guys, this is Dr. Mary Gillis, and today we're going to be talking about our new best friends, face coverings, and complete with a demonstration. The CDC updated its guidelines on how to wear face coverings. Not only that, but the recommendations include how to prep for covering up, how to fit it to your face properly, and even the proper way to take it off. We'll also talk about some harmful habits to stay away from. And remember, cloth masks are not N95 masks, so we really need to put these tips into action for them to be effective. I'm excited to have Wish TV's program director, Nicole Erickson, joining us in the studio. Welcome, Nicole.
Thank
you.
Here
we are armed with hand sanitizer. We are armed with 6 feet of social distance, and of course, a mask that I understand you made yourself.
Yes, I've been making masks for lots of people.
So, Nicole, a couple of questions we have to ask before putting on a mask. Are you under 2 years old?
No, I am older than 2.
Okay. But in all seriousness, we want to make certain that for some reason, if you are unable to remove the mask without assistance, if you have trouble breathing, you shouldn't be wearing one. Okay, so let's get to it. Step number 1, placing the mask on.
Okay.
So let's do this. CDC says, step 1, placing the mask on. Make sure you wash your hands before putting face covering on. And you wash your hands. Okay, great. Of course you did. Next, place it over your nose and mouth and secure it under your chin.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get this. Okay. Under my chin.
Good, good.
So I got it up and up.
Right. So we see sometimes people having it, covering underneath their nose and not covering it enough of their face. And so we really want to make sure it's covered the entire face here. And you also want to only handle the mask by the ear strings or the ties.
That's good.
That's really important. So snugly against the side of your face, so we have it nice and snug, but not snug so that you have trouble breathing.
I can still talk and breathe.
Okay, great. So we have this all set. Looks good. And now we're going to take the mask off. So untie the strings or stretch the ear loops behind your head. Great. And again, only by the ear loops or the ties. That's where we want it to touch it. Be careful not to touch your eyes, your mouth, right? Anything like that, your nose, after you take it off. And then we want to throw this right into the washing machine after we're done.
Not throw it in my passenger seat.
Not throw it on your passenger seat.
That's what I usually do.
And then wash your hands immediately afterwards.
Got that.
So we also, I'm seeing some things around that you probably are too in terms of placing the mask. So here, it should not be here. No, it should not be hanging down here. Because once there could be particulate matter, infected particulate matter, on your neck, on your face, on your chin, on your neck, and then you put it back up here. And then what does that do?
And not to mention you're dirty and oily and sweaty. And I was at the racetrack this weekend. I see the guys wearing it down here, hanging off, and it defeats purpose.
No, also not on top of the head. Because for the same reason, so you could have infectious particulate matter, and we don't want that coming down into your mask.
Yeah, makes
Essentially,
sense.
You could become infected that way because we do know the disease lives on fabrics.
Good to know.
So listen, if we're going to do this, let's do it right. Thank you for our demonstration.
Do it back again before I leave the room.
So this is Dr. Mary Gillis, News 8's medical reporter, reporting from the studio.